Welcome to NT Coins World, your ultimate destination for exploring the fascinating history, design, and value of coins from around the world. Today, we're diving into the unique details of three Washington quarter dollar coins, the 1978D, 1979, and 1979D. If you're a collector or just curious about these coins, stick around, because we've got a lot to uncover. 1978D, Washington quarter dollar coin. Historical context. The Washington quarter dollar has been a cornerstone of United States coinage since 1932, when it was first issued to commemorate the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. Designed during the depths of the Great Depression, the coin was intended as a symbol of hope and national pride. Fast forward to 1978. The United States Mint was still using this iconic design, reflecting its enduring popularity and symbolism. The 1978D Washington quarter was minted during an era of significant political and economic changes in America. Inflation was on the rise, and the United States faced challenges like fluctuating oil prices and the transition away from the silver content in its coins. By the late 1970s, coins like the Washington quarter were made exclusively from copper-nickel-clad compositions, a shift that began in 1965 to conserve silver for industrial uses and to address the rising cost of precious metals. Design features. The 1978D Washington quarter retains the classic design created by sculptor John Flanagan. Obverse. The obverse features a portrait of George Washington, the first president of the United States. Washington's profile is depicted in a dignified and stoic pose, facing left. Above his head, the word "Liberty" is inscribed, while the motto "In God We Trust" is located to the left of his profile. Below the portrait is the date 1978, and to its right, the date mint mark signifies that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Reverse. The reverse showcases an eagle with outstretched wings perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and preparedness. Below the eagle, two olive branches curve upward, representing peace. The inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" appear above the eagle, while quarter dollar is displayed at the bottom. Mintage. In 1978, the Denver Mint produced 287373000 Washington quarters. This high mintage number reflects the widespread use of the quarter as a workhorse of American currency. Coins from this year and mint are not particularly rare in circulated condition, making them easily accessible to collectors. Market value. The value of a 1978D Washington quarter varies depending on its condition. Its strength. Circulated condition. These coins are worth their face value of 25 cents. Uncirculated condition. Coins in mint state condition, MS60 plus M65, typically range from $1 to $10. High-grade coins. For coins graded MS66 or higher by professional grading services, the value can increase significantly, with some examples fetching $50 million or more. Eras and varieties. Era coins and varieties are highly sought after by collectors, and the 1978D Washington quarter is no exception. Some of the notable errors include trivial errors. Off-center strikes, coins struck off-center, are a popular type of error. Depending on the degree of the misalignment, these coins can range in value from $20 to over $100. Double die errors. Double die obverse or reverse errors occur when the coin is struck with a misaligned die, resulting in doubled features on the design. These errors can command premiums, often valued between $50 and $200. Clipped planchets. These errors occur when the blank metal planchet is improperly cut, resulting in a missing portion of the coin's edge. Clipped planchet errors are valued based on their severity and condition, typically ranging from $15 to $100. Die cracks and cuds. minor die cracks or cuds, raised areas caused by a broken die, can also add value, with prices varying depending on their size and location on the coin. Collector interest. The 1978 D Washington Quarter appeals to a broad range of collectors, from beginners to seasoned numismatists. For beginner collectors, it serves as an affordable and accessible introduction to coin collecting. Its high mintage means that circulated examples are widely available. For advanced collectors, the 1978 D offers opportunities to hunt for high-grade examples or error coins. Graded coins in superb condition, particularly those with unique errors, hold significant appeal and can enhance any collection of Washington Quarters. Conclusion. That wraps up our deep dive into the 1978 D Washington Quarter Dollar coin. This piece of American history is 1979 Washington Quarter Dollar coin. The 1979 Washington Quarter Dollar coin is a cornerstone of U.S. coinage history, not only because of its everyday use, but also due to its collectability and the fascinating details behind its production. Let's explore every aspect of this coin, from its design to its hidden treasures. Historical text. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the quarter replaced the standing Liberty Quarter and became a staple in American currency. By 1979, the Washington Quarter had been in circulation for nearly 5 decades, retaining its original design with minor modifications over the years. The late 1970s were a time of economic challenges in the United States, with inflation on the rise and a growing demand for coinage to support the economy. The 1979 quarter was part of this larger picture, minted in massive quantities to meet the needs of the public. However, despite its high mintage, certain variations and errors in the 1979 Washington Quarter have made it a favorite among collectors. Designed features. The obverse of the 1979 Washington Quarter features the classic portrait of George Washington, designed by sculptor John Flanagan. Washington is depicted in profile, facing left, with his hair tied back in a queue. Above his head is the word Liberty, and to the left of his neck is the motto, "In God We Trust." The year 1979 is inscribed below his portrait. The reverse showcases an elegant depiction of an eagle with outstretched wings, perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and preparedness. Below the arrows are 2 olive branches, representing peace. The words United States of America arch above the eagle, while E pluribus unum is inscribed just below. At the bottom is the denomination quarter dollar. What sets the 1979 quarter apart from other years are the variations in mint marks, which we'll discuss in detail. Mintage. In 1979, quarters were minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D; and San Francisco, S. Here are the mintage figures. Philadelphia, no mint mark 5, 1, 5, 7, 0, 8, 0, 0, 0. Denver D4, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 8, 3, 0. San Francisco, S. Proof 3, 6, 7, 7, 1, 7, 5. While these numbers indicate a high production volume, scarcity arises from specific errors and varieties that occurred during minting. Market value. A standard 1979 Washington Quarter in circulated condition is typically worth its face value of 25 cents. However, uncirculated or mint state examples can fetch higher prices. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can command values ranging from $10 to $50. The real excitement, however, lies in error coins and proof varieties. These rare versions can sell for thousands of dollars. For example, certain error coins with double dies or misaligned strikes have been known to fetch $1,000 or more at auction. Errors and variety. 1. Wide rim versus narrow rim. One of the most famous varieties of the 1979 Washington quarter is the distinction between the wide rim and narrow rim versions of the San Francisco proof coin. On the wide rim variety, the rim of the coin appears thicker, and the date 1979 is closer to the rim. This variety is significantly rarer and highly sought after by collectors. A wide rim 1979 quarter in pristine condition can sell for $2,000 or more. 2. Double die errors. Double die errors occur when the coin is struck twice, resulting in a doubling effect on the design elements. For the 1979 quarter, doubling is most commonly seen on the inscription "Liberty" or "In God We Trust." Depending on the severity and clarity of the doubling, these coins can fetch anywhere from $500 to $5,000. 3. Off-center strikes. Off-center strikes occur when the coin blank is not properly aligned with the die during minting. Coins with significant off-center strikes, especially those where the date is still visible, are highly collectible. These coins can sell for $1,000 or more, depending on the degree of misalignment. 4. Clipped planchets. A clipped planchet error occurs when a portion of the coin is missing due to a mistake in the cutting process. 1979 quarters with clipped planchets can command prices ranging from $200 to $1,000, depending on the size and shape of the clip. 5. Transitional errors. Section 1. Transitional errors involve coins struck using the wrong planchet. While rare for the 1979 quarter, 1979 Washington quarter dollar coin. Historical context. The Washington quarter series began in 1932, designed to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. It replaced the standing Liberty quarter and has remained a staple of American coinage ever since. The 1979 Washington quarter dollar is part of this long-running series, minted during an era that saw the continued use of copper-nickel clad coinage. This composition replaced silver in quarters in 1965, following the rising costs of silver. The D mint mark on the 1979 coin indicates that it was minted at the Denver Mint. This period in U.S. history was marked by economic challenges, including inflation and a rising interest in conserving precious metals for industrial purposes, which further reinforced the use of non-precious metal alloys for circulating coins. Design features. The obverse features the enduring profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan in 1932. Key elements of the obverse include George Washington's profile, a dignified and timeless portrait of the first U.S. president facing left. Inscriptions. Liberty prominently displayed above Washington's head. In God We Trust, to the left of the portrait. The date 1979 at the bottom center of the coin. Mint mark. The letter D located just above the R in quarter on the reverse signifies the Denver Mint. The reverse of the coin, also designed by John Flanagan, displays eagle perched on arrows. The eagle, with outstretched wings, is clutching a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and preparedness. Below the eagle is a pair of olive branches representing peace. Inscriptions. United States of America, arc along the top of the coin. E pluribus unum, Latin for out of many, one, is inscribed below the eagle. Quarter dollar is prominently placed at the bottom. The coin's design has stood the test of time, remaining largely unchanged for decades, with minor modifications for commemorative issues. Mintage and production. In 1979, the Denver Mint produced an impressive number of Washington quarters to meet the high demand for circulating currency. The mintage for the 1979 Washington quarter is recorded at 4,8,9,7,8,9,780 coins. making it a common issue within the series. This high mintage figure ensures that the coin remains accessible to collectors today. Market value. The value of the 1979 D Washington quarter largely depends on its condition. Circulated condition. Most examples found in circulation are worth their face value of 25 cents, as they show significant wear and are not considered rare. Uncirculated condition. Coins in uncirculated condition with a mint state MS grade of 60 or higher can be worth $1 to $5 depending on their luster, strike quality, and eye appeal. Graded coins. High-grade examples certified by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC can fetch significantly higher prices. An MS-67 specimen, for instance, could be valued at $200 or more, owing to its rarity in such pristine condition. Errors and varieties. Errors and varieties are a key area of interest for collectors, and the 1979 DID Washington quarter is no exception. Some notable errors include: 1. Off-center strikes. These occur when the coin is struck outside the center, resulting in a portion of the design being cut off. Off-center strikes can range in value from $10 to $100, depending on the degree of the error. 2. Die cracks. Small cracks in the die can transfer onto the coin's surface, creating raised lines or patterns. These errors are minor, but still attract collectors. 3. Double die. Though less common, a double die error results in parts of the design appearing doubled. This type of error can be worth anywhere from $50 to $500, depending on the prominence of the doubling. 4. Clipped planchets. Coins with a portion of their edge missing due to a defective blank are valued at $20 to $50 or more. The 1979 D Washington quarter is popular among collectors for several reasons. Accessibility. Its high mintage ensures that it is readily available, making it an excellent starting point for new collectors. Historical significance. As part of the long-running Washington Quarter series, it holds historical and cultural value. Error potential. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique errors and varieties, which can significantly increase a coin's desirability and value. For those building a complete Washington Quarter collection, the 1979 D is an essential piece, representing the late 1970s era of U.S. coinage. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 1978 D, 1979, and 1979 D Washington Quarter dollar coins. Whether you're just starting your collection or hunting for rare errors, these coins are excellent pieces of American history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NT Coins World for more coin insights. Thanks for watching and happy collecting.